Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the delayed flight. We landed in Chabahar with Lufthansa, but seems we will not continue with Lufthansa. No. It seems someone is here from the Aerogringo family. But we know that her name is Paula. Yes. So Paula is female. And it is more than obvious that she's a member of the Aerogringo family. And Paula is a Boeing 787, a Dreamliner. So let's get started. There is no external power in the airport, it is a small one. Small is not, the runway is quite long. But somehow we don't have many facilities, seems. Generators are on. Let us be careful with the last two pumps, those two. We will not turn them on yet. Yeah, you see. Okay, the ice is on. Engine started somehow, at least. And now I hope we will not shut off the engines. We said also in the 787 tutorial, okay, in the startup, that we must be careful a little bit about those two last ones. Okay. Okay, good. Good. Lights. Okay. battery we don't need anymore. Yeah, we don't have any external power. Okay. Engines are running. So it seems we must go inside this plane and depart from Chabahar and how was it? Konaraka Airport. Yes. A very difficult landing with Lufthansa. This is for sure Paula. So I think we had a thorough examination of the plane, and little by little we must return inside and see how we will part with this monster here. Yeah, this is a real monster. 787 Dreamliner. Okay, good. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this is funny. So, let us set the parking brakes again. The keyboard command center tell, sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't work. Okay, let us go to 7,000 feet. Okay. Vertical speed, let's say a lot, 1.8. Flaps, maybe 25. And also let us check the speed brakes. Good. So since we were not even given a runway, shall I ask for permission to depart? Maybe it is not necessary. Okay, we will engage the auto throttle later. Let's have a speed of, let's say, in the beginning. So heading, also let us keep a heading of 90, actually we go east. Okay, flaps 20, maybe it is enough. Anyhow, we release the parking brakes. And we depart. Something. Autopilot engaged. That was a successful installation. Maybe we will have a small tutorial about it, but that was hopefully quite successful, because those are not the default cameras of the 787, which are poor in the game. It was a mode, but somehow it worked well, because with another mode of 777-200 there were so many serious problems with the cameras that I had to uninstall it, which was not easy also. Okay. Yeah, that means that I must save a camera only for the FMC. Okay, something like this here maybe. Yeah, this I must save, let's say, to its position. Let's say yeah, this is needed. Center Alt 5, Alt 1, Alt 5, okay, good. Let us see. Okay, we travel east. This is clear and we are airborne, straight and level flight, speed 266. Now let us see what we can do with the FMC. This is an idea, I don't know if it is correct or not. Okay, let us start with initial reference. Okay. Good, good. At least I managed to put the destination. At least I managed to put the destination. The origin I didn't manage to put. If I try once again, that was good news. Anyhow, I have put the destination at least. So okay, what happened now? In order to gain some time, I decided to to make my flight plan while I'm en route, and that is exactly what I did. But for some reason all this time I couldn't. The ICAO of the departure airport, this Konarak OYZC didn't work, so I fooled somehow the FMC and I put another airport. I don't even know which this airport is, but I found another code. Let us see. Of a nearby airport, which is this one, OPJY. I don't know even what this airport is, and so I put another flight plan. I chose this as departure. I put my destination, and somehow little by little we go on this route. Let us hope it will work. Good, excellent. Excellent. Approach. Will we find this? Actually 25 left we want. 25 left. Something there is here. Let me see. 25 left. Yes, we have some ILS frequencies. And so I choose this one. Yeah, I choose this one here. I choose this one. ILS 25 left. Yes. And I execute. Did we manage somehow? Would be a miracle again. Wait here, what is going on now? What is going on here now? Excellent. This is excellent. We also found the new flight plan that somehow we made, and we are on course. Okay, so where are we going? We go to Karachi. We go to Karachi, and the reason we stopped to Konarak, this, is because it was right in the middle. It was just right in the middle, and we didn't have to change course. But our destination is to Karachi. We go to India, we go to Karachi. This is the news. We go to Karachi. En route, airborne, we tried somehow with all these difficulties to have a, let's say, a plan to Karachi, and also we put an ILS frequency. A runway is 25 left. Good. 25 left is our runway. And let us check also the frequency of the runway. Let us see, where is it? Yeah, it is this one. I have written down 109.70. And indeed it is 109.70. Yeah, this is correct. Good. This is correct. ILS frequency is correct. Okay. I remember there was a... I don't remember which plane it was. Was it the Dreamliner or was it the 777-300? There was a tutorial I've watched on YouTube, and actually the flight was Karachi-Dubai. This I remembered. It was Karachi-Dubai, and I remember it was okay. It was just a straight line, something like this. Until Dubai somehow, and I said, okay, let us try to make the return flight from Dubai to Karachi. In between was this Chabahar, okay, at Konarak airport, where we had all those problems, and we had actually go around, isn't it? And so I said, okay, let us go to Karachi, let us go to India, why not? Why not? We took Pola. Aerogringa. This is Pola here. A brand new livery. Because somehow I felt a little bit sorry about Aerogringo Junior, that I had to delete it. And so now we have another member of the Aerogringo family, Pola. which is a Dreamliner, okay. Aero Gringo is a 767-400. Paula left without permission from Konarak. And this is a Dreamliner. I mean, it is the most difficult plane to land. There is no bigger challenge than the Dreamliner. Okay. There is no other challenge. More difficult than the Dreamliner. I suppose inside I cannot go. It will be empty. Let us have a try. Yes, it is. A 787. 787 is quite difficult, okay, and to be honest, to tell you a secret, I approach the 787 the way I approach the 777 and the 747. I mean, I'm sure that this is not totally correct, but anyhow this is the way we set a simple flight plan and we gain some time. Yeah, this is Paula. A Dreamliner. It's getting darker. Floodlight, where is it? And also here. Okay. Here I think I have found something. I see my notes right now. How to change this here. And we press, I think, this ACAS. Good, you see. Good. Now we can see the distance. Okay, it is another 200, approximately 200 miles. Let us go to, yeah, we have quite some distance yet until the next waypoint, 270. Let us go. Okay, first let us increase our speed to maximum speed. Let's say 340. Something. We will have a look here, not to have any kind of warning. And let us increase our altitude to 15. Let us go to 15. Okay. 15. With a rate of climb of, let's say, 1,500. Maybe in the future we will have a tutorial about it, because the matter with the cameras, it is a serious one. Things are not that easy as they are presented in many clips. We will say things another time about this, because now we are en route Things are not that easy with this XYZ coordinates. You change the coordinates from, let's say, to -5 something, and everything is done. No, you can have serious problem like this. It is not that easy. Just in case that you want to follow those instructions, I would suggest you not to do so. But somehow this thing here worked, because this guy with his mode, he changed the showcase cameras, and all his views, most of his views are really nice. I mean, this one is excellent. Those two from inside the cabin, yeah, these are also nice. This existed, okay. And mostly the flaps, those are wonderful cams. You can have very nice views when landing. Yeah. We are on route.
Eric ring the 99969er. You are 300 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain 13,000 feet
Yeah,
altitude.
okay, I was saying this.
60.
I was saying that when you hear such instructions, you, let's say, are below 200, above 200, press B on the keyboard. Have a look here now. Have a look here. Okay, have a look.
Eric ring the 99969er. Acknowledge last transmission.
Exactly here. And we press letter B on the keyboard, and you see it changes and goes back to the correct altitude. And so that means what? Wait, something I don't like here.
Eric ring the 99969er.
No,
Did you
I don't
hear my
like
last
something
transmission?
here. So again, vertical speed. And we go to 13,000.
Eric ring the 99969er. Acknowledge last transmission. Climb and maintain 13,000 feet.
Here we
Eric
have a
ring
look.
the 999er
Here.
69er.
And also here, because we were below our suggested altitude. So here now we must climb to 13,000. I hope. We turn. In long distances, it is not sure that you follow exactly the route, but anyhow you can correct it changing the heading mode as we did right now. Also, the altitude in Karachi is 100 feet, 101 feet. You must have this in mind. I paused the game for a while and I had to continue a little bit later, so I changed also the time a little bit. Not a long time ago. Yeah, even when we are en route, I can do this thing with the commands. This will see those things later. For instance, have a look here. Okay, here is our route. Okay, this is the VFR map. This is the correct route. The more we magnify, we see that we are not on course. Okay, so we magnify a little bit, and now we are on autopilot. We have the heading mode, and so I change from 100 degrees. You see, and the plane turns. See, okay, this is really something.
Cleared to Kilo Oscar.
Yeah, this is nice.
Eric Ringa 9er 69er, cleared to Karachi Airport as filed.
To 5 right, but I want to 5 left. This I want.
Center, can Eric Ringa 9er 69er get runway 25 left?
This is new, get runway 25 left, this is new.
50 miles west. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS X-ray runway 25 right approach via Kilo Oscar transition. Sidestep runway 25 left.
Air Gringa 9er 69er, cleared to Karachi Airport as filed. Squawk 051 tree.
Air Gringa 9er 69er, read that correct. Radar contact 9,700 feet. Altimeter 29.62 turn left, heading 095 resume
let
on
us get rid
navigation
of the
climb
waypoints.
and maintain 13,500 feet.
Put 30,000. No, I will not put 30,000.
125.5 Air Gringa 9er 69er.
So we go to Karachi now. Karachi approach.
Karachi approach Air Gringa 9er 69er is at 7,000 feet, climbing 15,000 feet.
Air Gringa 9er 69er, Karachi approach altimeter 29.62, continue to Kilo Oscar as planned.
Nice. And we're descending to 3,000, but maybe I must increase my speed a little bit because we don't descend quickly.
Air Gringa
Okay.
9er 69er, climb and maintain 9,000 feet.
So vertical speed once again minus 1,000.
Climb and maintain 9,000 feet Air Gringa 9er 69er.
Air Gringa 9er 69er, descend and maintain 3,000 feet.
Okay, that's exactly what I do. Quite cloudy, and I must also bring the recorder. Okay, I can bring the recorder whenever I want. There are another two nice cameras.
Air Gringa
Oh, this
9er
one.
69er, descend and maintain
And
2,000
this
feet.
one. Quite dark and cloudy.
Radar contact 3,000 feet. Altimeter
Also, I will bring
29.62,
the
turn right, heading 090.
BFD.
Proceed on course climb and maintain 15,000 feet.
Turn right heading 090, resume on navigation climb and maintain 15,000 feet Air Gringa 9er 69er. Center Air
Okay.
Gringa 9er 69er is at
Oh
3,000
no!
feet, descending
What is this
2,000
now
feet.
here? Ah,
Air Gringa 9er 69er, center altimeter 29.61, continue to CF 25L as planned.
exactly what I was afraid of.
Center path blue 208 is passing
Mountains,
800 feet, climbing
mountains.
10,000 feet. Path blue 208, center altimeter
And why don't have any
29.61,
warning?
continue as planned.
I have a warning. Yeah, I'm below 2.5. I should have a warning. An oral warning, I mean. Mountains. Yeah, okay. Anyhow, I think you cannot see right now the PFD, the primary flight display, but anyhow we are close to 2.5 above the ground only. So let us turn now. Let's say somewhat here, heading. Yeah. Mountains. Okay, so little by little we reduce speed. Let's say below 200, 200, yes, 185, 180. Okay, even if I hear a warning, I will let it like this. Flaps set, gear down. Let us check it. Okay. Where is the VFR map? We're about to land. Okay, here it is. I must have a look at my altitude now. Okay, altitude is 3000. I disengage the auto throttle. Good. Okay, glide slope appeared somehow. Let us go to localizer mode, good, and approach mode also. Good. 158. Okay, I will record. Whatever will be, will be. Record. Flaps. More flaps. Okay. Speed 150. And will the localizer work? I mean, I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing. And soon I must disconnect also the autopilot. Altitude 2.8. Yeah, this is a little bit... We left with fog and we go inside the clouds right now. Unpleasant. Unpleasant. It is unpleasant, this one. It is unpleasant to land like this. I mean, it is unpleasant. I don't like nothing right now. Okay, I will disengage the autopilot also. Okay. 25 left, okay. Runway inside. Altitude 1.6. Speed 168. Good. I will reduce flaps a little bit. 1.7. 5. One dot three.
Karachi approach Pakistan 744 is passing 9,900 feet, descending
1,000.
8,000 feet. Pakistan 744 Karachi approach altimeter 29.62. Continue to Mockley as planned.
500. No, it is still 900. $500 now. Speed, it is high, my speed.
500. 400.
My speed is high.
300. 200. 100.
Okay, okay.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Anyhow. Under these conditions, what to say? Anyhow. A rate of descent, I don't know. I mean, it can be something very ugly. It can be something very ugly. And I don't know why I couldn't reduce my speed. I mean, throttle wasn't idle. I don't know why I couldn't reduce my speed. I had to engage the speed brakes. They are engaged, aren't they? Yes, they are. I had to engage them manually. Yeah. Anyhow, we landed. It was quite difficult. I mean, I don't like no visibility at all. Also, we had some mountains. So, I will engage the parking brakes right now. Center tail, good. I will make it clear weather. Okay, we landed. I will make weather clear to see how bad it was. That is what I suspect. No live weather anymore. I bring the time back. Good. Good. Stop recording. Replay. Yeah, what we will see here now. Let us go quickly to action.
2,500.
I think it was something very bad. 3 miles from the runway, and I am lined up.
1,000.
Okay, 1000, it is not the worst of all. Okay, the moment of truth. My speed 165, it is just fine. Why it increased that badly? Okay. I think it is something very bad. Okay. I think it is something very bad.
200.
1,000 rate of descent. Let me see.
50. 40. 30, 20,
What to say? Okay. Yes, because I was afraid. It is about 700 feet per minute. I think it is something like this, but I was afraid that we didn't have any runway left somehow. And this is a big plane. So the only, let's say, good news is that we were quite close to the ground when we touched down. I mean, we were quite close to the ground with a descent rate of 0. That is what I saw. But afterwards it went to 700. This is the truth. And I also had to increase speed once again in order not to bump again. Yeah, let us have a look. The graph sometimes are running quite slow, but when you land, it is like fast forward something. Okay, here.
200, 100,
100
40,
at 0,
30,
30. Yeah, okay, heavy. Of course it's heavy. At least, and actually I had to put, to engage the speed brakes manually. But this is important somehow. Either I should have gone around, and definitely I didn't want this to be the case, or I should make a try to touch down. We were straight level flight, 0 descent rate, 40 feet from the ground, only this. This is not much, 40 feet from the ground with a speed of 160. This is not too much. Yeah, this camera now. This camera will show all the ugliness. But I don't regret, I mean, okay. Just a sad moment of a bump. Difficult conditions, clouds, something it was there, the elevation changed. Now, yes, I want the most ugly camera.
300,
Both together. Speed 165. Okay, this one I want.
100, 50, 40,
Okay, lined up. And
30,
here.
20, 10,
Yeah, let us have a look again. I think this will be the end. here is perfect.
30, 20, 10.
Yeah. My only excuse is that, okay, the Dreamliner is the heaviest. Yeah, I don't want, I want to the gates. I don't want taxi parking. Let me see it in another way. Okay, I found the parking gates with the drone camera. Now let us find the plane, is the question, where the plane is. We will try to go to the gates. Here I am. Here I am. So I must turn. Okay, I got it. Good. This is a trick. Sometimes it works, sometimes doesn't work. The same way, with a trick, we managed to have a flight plan while airborne. Everything is occupied here. This one is free, maybe. We'll go there. Let us see if we will fool the artificial intelligence once again. Let us see. Yes, exactly. This is free. Good. I will go here. Exactly. Now the big moment. You see, it worked. Jetway connection.
Karachi ground Eric Ringdat
Excellent.
99969er. Could you please connect the jetway to the aircraft?
Excellent. Parking brake
Eric
set.
Ringda 99969er. The jetway is going to be connected.
Excellent. Good, now we will have some fun. I will reduce the drone speed. And now let us play a little bit. I will call them again, but let us be a little bit more polite. Let us shut off the engines at least, okay? I mean, let us do this thing. Okay. Of course I will continue. The baggage services I want to see. Here we are. Can I go inside? I think I can. Yeah, only this part of the plane. Yeah, this is nice. We can see, I mean, only this part of the plane. Such a pity and such a such a huge mistake. Why they don't have the inside of the plane like Captain Sim? I mean, this is totally wrong. Here we are. Let us see also the catering service.
Karachi Ground Air Gringa 99969er, I am done with catering services.
Come back, come back.
Karachi Ground Air Gringa 99969er, could you please send the catering truck?
Come back here.
Air Gringa 99969er, the catering truck is on the road.
And also very nice are the lights. Let us have a view standing here. Yeah, I can go inside maybe. Yeah, why they don't have the whole plane, I mean. Why they don't have details all over inside here. Why not? This is the door. But here there is nothing inside. Isn't it? Yeah, it is just empty. Here. This reminds a little bit of Captain Sim. Genius. Exactly, here. Why they don't have all the rest details? Let's see the lights again. Yeah, catering service is always quite fast. About Senorita Paula, what to say? What to say? I don't know it. I don't know if it concerns me or if it concerns the plane. And of course, we're talking about the Dreamliner, something difficult. Yeah, I want to see also here. Can I climb the stairs? Yes, I think I can, isn't it? No, I cannot. Gringa is beautiful. She's a Dreamliner. She's big. She's very beautiful. Yes. So, I think this is all for now. Thank you for watching this clip. You take care, and until the next one. Bye for now.